EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey, what's up guys, over here, and welcome back to a brand new video here today. As you can tell by the intro, we are officially in the EA era for retro Formula 1 games. Today, we take on F1 2002. So here we are then, we're actually in an EA-made F1 game. The amount of times we've heard over the years about, oh, EA should make F1 again, blah, blah, blah. I've not played an EA game ever, an F1 EA game ever, but here we are. The menu music is already getting on my nerves. It's like the only way I can describe it is like a really bad description of what drum and bass is like. That's literally what this menu music's like, and it's already getting on my nerves. Like, I love drum and bass music, but this, I already want to turn it off. Can I actually turn it off? Where's the audio? Here we go. Yep, that's been turned off straight away. Well, let's have a look around this. It's a pretty basic menu, I'm not gonna lie. We've got quick race, single player. I'm guessing there's gonna be career mode hopefully there. I hope. I mean, back in the day, EA did kind of care about career modes on various games until they found game modes like Ultimate Team. So, I mean, they have EA Sports cards, which isn't that just what is that not just what Ultimate Team was? Let's click it. EA Sports cards. What is this? Advanced challenge, basic challenge, team duel, duration, okay, what's racing? Gain a place. Is that it? Oh, so this is like trophies then, isn't it? It's like in-game trophies. Okay, so we've got different teams on the left here as well. Arrows. So you got all these trophies for each team then, I'm guessing. Okay, cool. Okay, very random. Seems very useless in a way. Let's go to quick race. Let's have a quick gander around the cars and the menus. We've got Marcus Schumacher. Do we get to view Marcus Schumacher? Or just his car? No, yeah. I think they knew that in 2002, they probably couldn't do driver faces probably well, so probably good not to even show the driver faces. We just go through driver. This is a very weird way to do it, actually, driver by driver rather than car by car. Unless, oh no, okay, it started at Schumacher. If I go up to Barrichello, it does do that then. So you've got Toyota, Weber, Jung. This is an era of F1 I never ever watched, so I don't know half these guys' names. Or I know some of the teams, to be fair. I know Arrows because of the amazing orange livery. We've got Renault, De La Rosa, Jaguar, Irvine. Ooh, Eddie Irvine. Jesus, that's how far back we've gone. We've got Irvine in the Jaguar. I recognise Panis. That's a name I recognise. Villeneuve. Oh, geez, Villeneuve's in this game. Jesus. Right, Masato, Fiskella, Massa, Heidfeld, Montoya, Ralph Schumacher, Raikkonen still in the McLaren with Coulthard here. I reckon. First of all, I want to see what single player is about. Is there a career mode of sorts? A challenge mode, single Grand Prix, full championship, custom team duel. Beat your teammate in this one-off full grid race. That seems pretty cool, actually, head-to-head. But challenge mode. Enter 11 team-based challenges and win EA Sports cards. Okay, that's very random. So there's no career. So once again, my title of the video is absolutely irrelevant because there's no actual career mode in this game. Cool. We're just going to go to a quick race and see how it is. I may as well drive this button. I may as well. Also, just to address already, I know there's going to be comments about this of why I'm not playing F1 Challenge like 1999 to 02. I tried to get like a working version on PC because what they did was they lost the license EA in 2002. So in 2003, I believe it was, they just bunched up all their games from 1999 to 2002 into one and like remastered a little bit for PC. Tried to get that working. Was not having any of it, so we're gonna have to go for the next best, just playing the PS2 version of the 2002 game and going back along. Would have been kind of cool to play that because I have watched videos of that game and it was pretty damn sick, but just for the sake of it being a little bit more fiddly to work in, we just have to settle for this. If I can get it working down the line, I will try and play that as well, but for now we're gonna stick with this. In terms of the track, we're on Hockenheim already. I enjoy this circuit. This is the is this the old layout? We're in the stadium section. We've got the long, yeah, this is the old layout, isn't it? I've not played the old layout ever, so let's go for it. The old Hockenheim. I'm prepared for these graphics to be so bad. I watched the demo whilst we were introing the video, and it was, yeah, wow, oh my god. Well, my video might be demonetized straight away. What's every time with the random women? Okay, here we go. This is a pretty nice intro, actually. 2003 did not have an intro like that, so I'll give it that much. But here we go then. We're underway. Everyone seems to have a kettle in the back of their car, smoking away. And to be fair, the sense of speed, pretty. Oh my! I've already T-boned someone. I was going to say the sense of speed pretty good, actually. But there's already some issues here from many cars. I don't know how I've not crashed out the GP, and I'm now for suddenly... Oh, what was that? That was a actual animation for tearing off a visor on the helmet. That's something modern F1 games don't have, and I've just taken out someone. I've taken out about 3 people already. There's already rear wing damage. Now I don't know what's going on. Why did I go into super drive? What was that? So that's pretty good, actually. These old games had rear wing damage, proper rear wing. Look at that. I'm just literally taking off people's rear wings. Codemasters, take note. Rear wing damage should be a thing. But I must say, I'm very confused right now. Many cars are flying about. Oh my lord, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, I've cut the corner massively there. No one cares, apparently. And we're just going to continue on. I will say this, the handling doesn't change too much on grass to gravel. I've already noted that. Is there any way I can change camera? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, that looks horrendous. I said the sensor speed was good in the onboard. The sensor speed with this, well, not so good. It does look like I'm driving a cardboard box. And the wheels are also made out of cardboard. We got cockpit mode. Is that any better? Cockpit mode. We're in the Oh! I actually know where we are now. We're in the stadium section. I've been punted off, though, by someone. But we were in the stadium section. I've now changed camera back to T-cam. Taking that well. Here we go. Stadium section. Left. Then the right. Then you got the double rights. Easy does it. Dab of the brakes. All good. I don't know if I've got any assists on, so I might just be getting assisted brakes, and I just don't know. Is there a pause? Is there an options menu for assist? There we go. Assists. Speed assists. Let's turn that off. Corner indicator I'll keep on. So now I'm going to be in real trouble, I think, because I'm going to go back to this, and oh my god, I'm going to have a nightmare into every corner. Right, brake. Now. Easy. Oh my lord, I've been hit up with the rear end. I'm P13. I had no idea that was the case. It's very hard to tell where I honestly am. I will say, at least they've got the heads-up display. That's very like it was on TV, I assume, because I'm pretty sure that the TV graphics were like this, weren't they? So that's one thing I rate. Codemasters, they've got the font now of F1, but they're still very reluctant to give us the full heads-up display of what they show on TV, whereas these retro games, they just threw it in there. Like, EA's always been quite good at that. Obviously, in the modern games that EA do, FIFA, obviously, NFL, blah, 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 they all try and mimic real life in terms of the graphics. So they've always been quite good at that. Whereas Cody's, I don't know if there's a licensing issue right now, or they don't want it to look like real life for some reason, but they always did it back in the day. Even the non-EA games, the ones we've been playing so far, that are made by Sony, they always did a pretty good job of trying to replicate that. Whereas now we just don't get it. But I'm very confused by this old Hockenheim, and I'm kind of glad the new one is instated, because this is just a lot of straights, really. I don't know what on earth. What's this thing on the right? Why am I what's building up here? I'm so confused. Why an arrow's building up, and then and that guy's had an absolute mess. He's absolutely span out the Grand Prix completely there. I'm very confused. I'm P9 to be fair somehow, so I've somehow gained 3. No, I've lost it all. I was P9. I've now lost it all, but I did gain about 3 positions there by doing nothing. Right, barrel into turn 1. Good stuff. That was a pretty okay turn. I will say in terms of handling, I would say kind of almost like 03 in a way. Definitely still better than 04. 04 was absolute trash handling. This was better, I can already say. And we're getting back up the order. P10. P9. Can we get points? We just need to get P8. I think that's the aim for us today. Oh, my lord. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Wherever you are in the Arrows car. I'm very sorry. The physics engine's very, very delicate on the touching contact. I definitely think if this had realistic damage, survive episodes would be very difficult, because it seems like you touch someone once and they go up in the air, I think. But here we are, up into P8. We're catching up to a Ferrari, it would seem like. Here we go. Oh, we made it. We sent it on a Ferrari. Absolute biblical scenes, ladies and gents. Absolute beast. You know what? Sign me up to the esports for this. I say that a lot, but it's just because it's true, isn't it? I'm just pretty good at these retro games. Let's just ignore the fact that AI are probably trash on all these retro games. That's probably the differentiating factor. It's probably the AI back in the day on retro games were not that great. We all thought they were pretty hard when we're all kids, but really, they're not. And I realised actually last video, playing F1 2003 in that video, some of you are saying you weren't even born, which makes me feel very old indeed, that some of you weren't even born when this game came out. Like, I didn't play this game as a kid because I wasn't into F1 back then, but it still makes me feel very old that some of you weren't even born when this game came out. Like, I must have been, I was 8 years old when this game came out, 2003. 8 years old, or 7, depending on when the game came out in the year. But I didn't play F1 back then. The only racing games I played as an 8-year-old were Need for Speed. And I think maybe Gran Turismo. I think, but I can't quite. I definitely played Need for Speed though back in the day when I was 8 years old. But F1 didn't get to really play it till 2010 in terms of actual video game. So I had no clue about this game. I probably would have enjoyed it, to be fair, but I think I would have been horrendous at it because I'm not great at F1 games anyway now. But what? Did anyone just see that? I got flipping attacked by a polystyrene board, and now I think it's raining. I think it's raining. I think this is rain. This is what we're witnessing right here. The spray off the next car ahead. It's definitely raining. Yep, there's cars off here. It's raining. We're up into P5, P4, P3. You know what? We get first place here. It's the last lap of the Grand Prix. Come on. Here we go. We're catching. Okay, it has to be a good brake zone here. Powering through. Brake. Easy. Oh, we'll cut the corner there a little bit. Oh, no. Keep going. Come on, stadium section. Can we get them? Oh, it's lightning now. It's actually storming down here. That's the equivalent of the heavy rain in this game. That is just a little flash of lightning. Oh, look at that. This is pretty decent, actually. Right, through the stadium section. Cut the corner there. We're closing up. Could they please bottle it? Come on. Oh, little bit slow there. Come on. Give chase button. Come on. Do the unthinkable. No. As we come through. What happened? Why have I gone dark? What? Is that it? Is it over? Oh, did we cross the finish line and I didn't even know it? I guess we did. No? What happened? I am so confused. What just happened? Why have I gone into P8? I've been absolutely finessed off the podium. I was on a podium position then. What happened? What? Why am I parking up? Okay, did I just get disqualified or did I just go in the pit lane by accident? I am very confused. No, let's not restart that. But, what just went on there? Right, we're going to do another race then. So we can't do career mode. We'll do another race then. And hopefully not get, I don't know, absolutely finessed out of a good position then in that race. What tracks can we do? Oh. What? Okay, we got some locked. Okay, of course there's some tracks locked. It's an EA game, of course it is. Right, so we can't do some of these tracks. We have to go back and let's do Silverstone. Why not? British GP. I'll race as Button again. I didn't change car, so I actually probably wanted. You know what? I'm gonna go back and change car. I want to try something else. I'm gonna drive as Schumacher now. Here we are. Of course, it's raining here at the British GP. It always has to be, but we are with the main man, 03 Ferrari. Let's do this thing. I think what that boosting was, I've just realised, is that basically Kurz? Was that Kurz? Oh my! Look, well, that's really gone well. That's a great start to the race, Arif. Great start, and now I don't know how to reverse. It's all gone badly wrong for me, and my race is already over. That's great stuff there. Great. Let's try that again. Oh, now it's now sunny. The quick race magic has been done. Can we now actually leave our grid slot in an okay manner? Here we go. Very slow off the line. Don't know why. Why am I sliding again? What is going on here? I'm going the wrong way. I feel like my controller is not working properly. Because for some reason, I can't turn properly. Can I go? Come on. Okay, I'm going okay now. Right, that was very confusing. I don't know what's going on, but the steering is compromised. We're going to try that again. We're now in the rain once more. Third time lucky. Love failing at these retro games. Right, I'm going to not even move my steering wheel. I'm just going to go straight on. Build the power up. No, spin. No, slowly, easy. Oh, someone else spanned. Look at the minimap. Someone else spanned on the left-hand side. So at least that's pretty good. Right, we're on the way now. Hopefully. Oh, my. Okay, I've decided already I don't like driving in the wet. Easy does it. My God. The turning circle of this car is so bad. And going over... Oh, God, I've decided going over a curb sounds like we're setting off some sort of machine gun. I've decided that sound. Here we are now towards Stowe. Oh, easy does it. Oh, I'm being overtaken by the Renault and the Arrows guy. No. Where are we going? All right, to the chicane. This is definitely a little bit different to the Cody's games. Oh, Lord. Oh, my. What a move. I just overtook... Oh, sorry. I just overtook about 5 cars there in one foul swoop around the outside. Absolute unit of a move there. Right, now we go through to the old part of Silverstone. Left. Easy does it. Oh, we took a tear off there. Down the inside. Oh, I've taken someone out. I'm sorry, mate. We're through into P11. Going to be P10 as we go flat out on the right-hander. No, keep it in. Let off. Let the car roll through. Into the field now. Easy does it. I'm loving these physics. There's literally no, like, it doesn't seem like you really slow down or spin out, really, if you go on the grass or gravel. That's what I love to see. Oh, that guy's spun. Oh, he's spun out. He's come nearly back on circuit. Very dangerously indeed. Up into P9 now. Come on. Keep it going. Got to aim for first place as Schumacher, surely. Surely. Right. Lift off. Power. Good stuff. Gain the slipstream. Oh, look at that. The slipstream. Oh, my God. Okay, maybe it was slipstream I'm getting. Maybe that's a slipstream sort of charge-up thing on the right. I don't know. All I'm seeing is I see these slipstream lines when we get behind the car. So maybe that's what... Maybe it's like charging it up, maybe? That's pretty cool. I think it is. Yeah, look. On the right-hand side there. Slipstream power. That's it. Okay, I've just got... Okay, so that's what it is. It's slipstream power. That's absolutely jokes. That's literally like Need for Speed. Like, you charge up your speed behind the car and then power out. That's mega. Oh, no. The understeer's kicked in. No, keep it on the black stuff. Right, P7 for P7 Schumacher. Come on. Easy, easy. Oh, around the outside of the Jordan. Easy does it. Down the inside of the Williams car. Lift off a little bit. Get the toe. Power down the inside. Big brake zone there. Into Luffield now we'll go. Luffield section, brake, up into P3, although we've gone across. Keep back on the black stuff, mate. Oh, switchbacker dreams there. Did you see that? Any F1 game, doesn't matter the year, console, emulator. I can do a switchback move on any F1 game, all right? Right, I've got a bit of a gap to P2. Going to concentrate hard now, try and catch him up. And then P1. Let's have it. Here we go. Getting around the outside of Barrichello. He's going to keep the inside line. We're going to jostle for position. Get to the inside there. Get the toe. Come on. Get some slipstream. Here we go. Come on. Give me the toe, mate. Give me the toe. Blast off through onto the last lap of the GP. Here we go now. One more place to get. And then we're up into P1 of the British GP. And hopefully this time we actually get to keep the position we're in. Although, to be fair, it might just be penalties that I'm not seeing that are added up. But they might just be adding up penalties whilst I've been driving this entire time. And that's why I'm being finessed out of the position I'm in. But... I mean, it'd be kind of nice to know, like, for them to tell you you're getting those penalties rather than just at the end, like, oh, finish first. No, actually, sorry, mate, you finished, like, 10th. Here we go. It's cool. Oh, Coulthard's leading. Come on, DC. We're going to have you, mate. All right, Schumacher and DC, best mates, for sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, side by side. No. Oh, that's a bit of understeer. No, come on. We've got one more sector to do this. We did overtake Barrichello, though, in this sector. So can we do this? Easy in this corner. Let the car roll through. Sun's out now. The water's gone. And here we go. The last few corners of this GP. Can we catch DC? Oh, no. On the grass a little. Getting a little bit wayward here. Come on. Round the outside. Into the inside of Luffield. The last corner. We've done it. It's the dramatic finish. No. On the grass. No. Why are we gone to the dark again? Don't do this to me. We got first place. Come on. To the line. Across the line. P1. Yes, we've got it. I don't know. I still am so confused why we finish on the darkness. Why do they just blind you into the last corner? But we've won. We've won the British GP as Schumacher. That is job well done. And in the last corner, you know. Nothing but thrilling racing here on this channel. But since there's not much else to really actually play on this game, I mean, these retro, as we go through later and later into the years, basically, as you probably would expect, there's less and less stuff to do because obviously games were a lot smaller back then. Like, let's put this into perspective. This game on this PC emulator I'm running on is like 300 megabytes, whereas the F1 2019 game by Codemasters is like upward of 30 gigs. Or maybe even more, maybe being kind on it. So, there's a big difference. Like, a singular patch for F1 2019 is about 3 times bigger than this entire game. So, you can probably expect there to be less stuff there. So, that is it. There's no real career mode to play. And obviously, we have to keep playing to unlock other races and stuff like that in typical EA fashion. But, decent bit of fun. Like I said, if I can hopefully get EA F1 challenge to work, where it's the 99 to 02 one. I believe they actually did have a proper career mode in that, I think, or you could play through the seasons, basically, from 1999 to 2002. If I can get that working at some point, I will try and get that and do a video on it, but till then, guys, this is going to have to be it for 2002, and the next one I guess we'll try and play is 01 or even later. Maybe I should jump even further and try and see some of the even older games. But till then, guys, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're new around here, subscribe for weekly Fall On content. I've been Arthur. Hope you should stay. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.